Christian!
Yep.
What did you think of the Polar Express video game? The Polar Express, the video game.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, you didn't play it. That's fine.
When I was a young boy,
Uh-huh.
I checked out.
Took you into the city.
Yep.
To see a marching band.
Go to the library. And I checked out
Yeah.
Polar Express.
Yep.
The video game.
Okay.
And I brought it home.
Got it.
And I played it.
That was a great story.
And I liked it a lot.
Uh-huh.
Because
Yes.
it was a non-educational 3D video game. My standards were far lower back then. This is your prototypical video game movie tie-in rush job. Yikes.
What? No, I'm channeling young you because I think this game's all right.
Yeah?
This is kind of cool.
They rushed it out, man. They
Well,
tried
sure.
their best.
They rushed the movie out, but hey, I think this is an example, a rare example of a movie game being better than the movie it is based on.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Set me up here, set me up. So Polar Express is a movie based on a picture book, and it's about a young boy who goes to the North Pole with his ticket, and then he learns about the beauty of Christ. And then, what the game? How are we gonna make a game out of a movie where nothing happens?
A borderline minigame collection.
Yeah, but the structure is so interesting. I think.
Yeah?
Doesn't it just kind of excite your little cockles? Don't you just have visions of sugar plums in your head when it's like, it's not like Toy Story. What was that game I played? Toy Story, like, shoot at the screen for 45 minutes and it's over. It's like you're on the train and each train car is like its own little thing, dude.
Yeah?
It's interesting.
That is, yes. Yes, it is interesting when you start out and they segregate everything based on train cars.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get past that, or you start getting to the later train cars where the minigames just take too long, and then they start repeating them. You have to catch the mice twice, and then you play a bad version of Pong.
Uh-huh.
And then you have to do the sliding block puzzle, but there has to be a block by the lady so she can push off of it.
It's a video game based on a movie, and it's a GameCube game. Of course, it's terrible, but at least they had like a vision for it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I had fun with the tennis minigame because I didn't. But it's got like a charm to it. There's like a visual aesthetic they have that's not terrible most of the time.
It does feel like Christmas.
Yes, it has that warm glow to it, and everybody looks like Tony Hawk 3 NPC or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it juxtaposes like movie footage with character models.
That doesn't look
And
so
it's like,
good.
what's wrong with your face? Did you get stung by bees?
Okay.
Did you stuff all the Christmas candy in your face and you're trying to hide it? Why are your cheeks so big?
Well, and then they sidestep some of that because the antagonist is Scrooge?
Yeah, it's like a weird puppet Scrooge man.
And I had just watched this movie within the last week, so I can tell you that although I found it strange that the Scrooge puppet was the antagonist, he actually is in the movie for a very short time, but he is just a puppet being controlled by Tom Hanks' hobo ghost, whereas here he seems to be an actual malevolent force as a puppet in this train to the North Pole. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. And you got like Jim Hanks doing his Tom Hanks impersonation as everyone, because Tom Hanks does every movie character. So they do like you ski down the slope, and that's fine.
Yeah, it takes too long though, and then you start seeing the repeated chunks over and over.
All right.
Or you're running on top of the train, and that's too long. Why do you run so slow, man?
That definitely was like I even knew that it was going to do the thing where you're not supposed to get to the end. And I was still like, this is taking way too long.
Yeah.
In the movie, he's one train car away. Like, he just has to stumble across the train car, and he's like, oh, I'm here at the Ghost. Not so here. You gotta pad this out to an hour and a half. Video game. Even with my positive attitude, I feel like this game, like, bottoms out 2/3 of the way through.
Yeah.
Where
You do rhythm minigame?
Oh, I was so confused, dude.
I was as well.
The
Because you
analog
have to
stick
use.
doesn't work.
Yep, exactly.
And I was
you can
like,
only
what?
use the directional pad for some reason. You keep failing, and they're like, "Oh, better luck next time, laddie."
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
And then it gives you no visual feedback whatsoever. Like the Fairly Odd Parents one is better than.
Yeah. Ouch.
It's bad, and they
Yes.
do it too many times.
Yes, they do another huge section of it
Yeah.
where you're serving food. And I think the continuity for the food serving part, I think is
Uh-oh.
just non-existent.
No, you
Because
work your way
after-
down.
I think you do, but after you successfully serve all the plates,
Yeah.
it shows the seated kids celebrating.
Okay.
And it's the same set of kids celebrating every time. I'm almost positive.
I'll check
Roll
the
the
tape.
roll the footage, yes.
Yep.
Check the tape, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in this position, where it's like I would never recommend someone play this game.
Yeah.
But if we have to rank every game ever, I don't think this is like terrible. I think this is a passable movie tie-in game for idiots, children, like me
Yep. And me.
and me.
They have the nice puzzle presents section at the end where you're on the conveyor belts, and the game just runs you into the levers you gotta pull. You pull the levers, and then you continue on.
I don't know. I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into them fleshing out the Polar Expressiverse by showing you what's on the other train cars, which is not
Ooh.
something you ever see in the film.
Oh, that's interesting. There's a chef cooking food,
There is,
and you have
Metal
to
Gear
play
Solid.
Baby Metal Gear Solid section. Yes.
I like that it's not just here's your stock 10 levels you go through,
Yeah.
interspersed with movie clips. At least it's its own thing. I have to respect it.
I was blown away when I was little and got to that last section where you're flying the blimp.
Oh, that part sucks though.
Because I was like, hot dog, I am flying something right now.
You have full control.
Yeah, it doesn't feel awful.
Yeah.
It's just you got to navigate that little sack of presents between everything, and that sucks.
And then it like narrows it down into a little alleyway.
Yes.
It's like,
That part is awful. You're just clipping on everything. It's like,
Oh, Merry Christmas, Christian.
you too.
If we were to rank it, where would you put something like the Polar Express for the Nintendo GameCube or other system?
You see, the Fairly Odd Parents is kind of where I think the ceiling is for this.
Yes.
Because they're kind of similar. They occupy a similar space.
Yes. I think Fairly Odd Parents took it way further.
Yep.
I mean, it wasn't a tie-in to anything other than the show, so they had more, I feel like, creative
Yep.
reign there. I would say my list is getting very tiny and I need to zoom in on it now.
No.
Like, I would, me personally, very cool. Me
I will
personally, I would put it maybe like below Beyond Two Souls or something.
Yep. That's pretty high up there.
Yeah,
High up there.
but a lot of these games below it are not very good at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this is Tales Adventure is poo-poo compared to
Oh
this
yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I'd feel more comfortable somewhere around Star Fox Adventures. Better than Star Fox Adventures though.
okay.
So like between that and Recoded.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Yes.